Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess it's something I gotta exist through. Makes sense. It's a tense drag though.
Good, good. We're going back. Good, hon. How'd it feel?
I slowed that one down a lot.
Okay, how'd it feel?
It felt rough around the edges.
Okay.
Thought life was there.
Okay. What I want is, I didn't mind the slowness of it, but what I want to challenge you here is tap into an explosion of emotions and allow him to be big and free. Grab this play by the balls. Okay?
Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess this is something I gotta exist through. Makes sense. It's a tense drag though. Who's that?
It's Donna!
Donna. Why do you want to meet Donna?
Open the fucking door!
Okay, good, we're going back. Good, better. Better. How'd that feel?
More fitting.
Okay, good. So, when the knock on the door happens, don't bring it down.
Don't bring it down.
Don't bring it down. Don't bring that energy down.
Okay, I get you.
Don't bring the lie, let Tommy, let me see him walk. How does Tommy walk? Good. I know Tommy's, I know he's got a sensitive side. I know he's got this artist in him.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a question, is he also a badass?
I don't think so. He's
Okay.
confused. Whole reason he has his picture there is because he's trying to figure himself out. For the life of him, he can't do it.
Okay.
And I think right before,
So maybe when you say you don't think so, you're saying he's not a badass in what way?
I don't think he believes himself to be a badass.
Okay, that's different though. So would he?
So from an outside perspective,
Yeah.
is he? Yeah, I could say
Would
so.
he back down from a fight?
No.
There you go. Would he win most fights?
Yes.
Because he's scrappy as hell.
Yeah.
He's a badass.
He doesn't fucking care.
He's a badass. He doesn't, you're right. He's in pain where he doesn't see himself that way. But he is that way. You know what I mean? Because he's got lived experience. You can't be with any girl you want to be with without a certain level of confidence, which he has. Okay? So he's now bringing that into the arts. He's bringing it into his prayer life. He's bringing it into his paintings. So what do you think Shanley's trying to say through you? Or what is he trying to hint at you? Why does he give you the first line to her?
So
What does he say?
I think the author's note
What's the words?
The words, the very first thing he says in the author's note is, the individual life is a dream. And that to him is the most moving idea. What he means by that is there's a piece of him in Donna. There's a piece of Donna in him. So she comes in, he gets that back.
Good. You're not answering my real question, but what you said is profound, and I totally agree. Shanley wrote that?
Yes.
He's so good.
Brilliant.
Of course. That's what I just talked about that. It's each person's a character. And as soon as you can empathize with each person as if they're a character in their own life who has a backstory, you can be compassionate with anybody. So I love that. What I meant was the first line Tommy says to Donna is what?
You look great.
No.
When she's still outside the door.
Yeah.
Donna, why do you honor me, Donna?
Why do you honor me, Donna? Why does Shanley write it that way?
He was coming out of praying, and his first question as to why she's there after he's praying is why. She's honoring him. Perhaps he feels blessed. You know?
Okay.
Like, why is she here now?
Why didn't he just say, why are you here?
He used honor. He's got to feel honor. Donna comes back after all this time, 1 year.
What does it sound like?
Why do you honor me? Probably makes me think of like a king.
Yeah.
Someone shows up.
Yeah, like a king.
Why do you honor me?
And who talks like that? In what worlds? Shakespeare ring a bell? Like, kind of like that? Kind of like his version of a shake? There you go. So he's kind of acting out. He's kind of playing. She's Juliet. You're giving this line from a play back to her.
He feels profound.
And you're being cute. You're being cute. You're flirting. You're pretending to be Romeo, your own version of Romeo. To which, in the play in his mind, what does she respond with?
Open the fucking door.
No, in his mind, what's she gonna respond with? It ain't that. He doesn't know what she's gonna say. What does he hope she's gonna say? Donna, why do you honor me, Donna?
I missed you. I loved you.
Because I miss you, because I love you. Okay, Donna, climb up the stairs and I'll give you a rose, yeah. So if you play it that way, you're not gonna bring it down. You're gonna perform for her. You're gonna put on a thing, a show, a confidence thing.
But that wouldn't stop there. That's gonna continue.
Well, it'll change,
And
though.
it can.
It'll change based on how she reacts,
Yes.
right? Because he doesn't keep talking in that type of language. Sometimes he does, but it's not right away.
No.
All right. All right, let's do it again. Do something different. Get on your hands and knees and worship. Big and loud, big and loud.
Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess this is something I gotta exist through. Makes sense. It's a tense drag though. Who's that?
It's Donna!
Donna. Why do you honor me, Donna?
Open
bigger,
the
louder.
fucking
Bigger,
door!
louder. Bigger, louder.
Going back a little. Okay. Donna.
No.
Why do you...
No. Come on. Go fourth wall with that. Like, think about it.
Donna.
Good, but don't look at the audience. Don't look at the audience. I just want you to free yourself up. You can't believe this shit.
Can you knock again?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's Donna!
Donna! Ha! Why do you honor me, Donna?
Open the fucking door!
All right, since you put it that way.
You!
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way, I'm coming in. What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up?
Good,
You got something?
Good. Nice. All right. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this scene ever since I heard you two rehearsing. I'll talk about that later. I'd like you to come in so we can see you.
In the doorway.
Yeah. Have you ever made your hair big? Can it go big? Can you curl
It's
it
hard
big?
to do it, but yeah, I can
I
try.
want you to work on that tonight.
Okay.
I want it to be ferocious.
Okay.
And some of this timing
Does
is
it look
important.
better like this for right now? Like up like this, so it's like.
Yes, that does
Okay,
look better.
then I'll
Yeah, it does look
do that.
better. But let me finish what I was going to say, and then you can go do that and
Okay.
come back in. So, we got Tommy, right? And he's hail to you, refrigerator, and da, and then he's like, Donna, oh shit, you fucking kidding? Fridge, okay. Why do you want me, Donna? Open the fucking door. Okay. Since you put it that way, and now he's gonna go do it, right? He opens the door. She needs to come in. Bam. There's got to be a moment of like Donna's arrived. You come in. You. As you're gonna rip his throat out.
Right.
So let yourself come in, have that moment, and nail him. And I want to have this. I want to have this moment right here, facing off. And you're saying like you're hoping that you get to hit him.
Yeah.
Or that he fights you or whatever. And all he says is you look good. He couldn't say anything that would piss you off worse than that. Okay? So that's that moment. Then get out of my way. Wherever that is, it's probably gonna be here, but we gotta see you. Because there's comedy in just you walking in the door. Okay? I'm coming in. Now, what are you coming in for? Do you know? Because you're not sure on your feet yet.
Well, I want to be in the space so I can tell him what I came here to tell him.
Okay.
And I also want to see this place.
Yeah.
I want to see where he is.
What if, this is just a what if, what if you're also looking for evidence?
Oh, Mona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what's going through my head too.
So you can come in and you can be looking specifically for things.
Okay. That'll give me
Is she
something
here?
to-
Has she been here? Yeah, it'll ground you
yeah,
in
yeah,
to
it'll
the
give me
room.
something to- yeah.
And then you can talk to him because you
Okay.
want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get the hair thing. I don't know where I put my things. Does anyone know where my purse is?
Oh, I took it. It's
It's very normal.
Where?
over here.
Oh.
No, in the office.
Oh.
Here.
Thank you. All right, I'll go do this real quick.
Oh, and Saya,
Yes.
until I say otherwise, I would rather you have a crazy thick accent than be truthful. Until I tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Johnny, cover yourself. Just get where you're at. Ready? Got it.
I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
I like this better.
Just no. Surprise yourself. Feel. Cry. Loud. Let it out.
Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess this is something we gotta exist through.
I gotta exist through.
I guess this is something I gotta exist through. Makes sense.
What does
It
that
is-
mean? What does that mean? You get something you gotta exist through.
I gotta go through this to learn from it.
Yeah, what is the refrigerator?
I've always felt like the refrigerator is preserving this part of me that I want.
The refrigerator is an empty shell shithole.
Also true.
Do you understand what I mean by that? It's dirty, it's nasty. Is myself, this empty thing. She says, you got bugs, yeah. I hope there's nothing living in there because it's so nasty. It's so broken, it's so dirty. It's the shell. So it's painful. I guess this is something I gotta exist through. I gotta live through this hurt and this pain and this filth, this part of my life. It makes sense. It makes sense that I would have to go through. You've been praying, you've been coming to God. You've been like, you're starting to like open up a little bit. He's in his own way. That's why I like this play. He's fighting to love. He's fighting to the demons. He's fighting them. Am I right? He's making all these mistakes, but he wants to be good. He wants it. He's trying to make sense out of the shell that he is, that's empty shell. He hopes there's still a soul that's worth saving inside that filthy thing. This is what you deserve, this squalor, these nails in your face. Go.
Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess this is something I gotta exist through. Makes sense. It's a tense drag, though. Who's that?
It's Donna!
Donna. Ha! Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door!
All right, since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way! I'm coming in. What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up? You got something to drink? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
I hope nothing's living in there.
And me, I hope just about the reverse.
How long you lived here now?
4 months.
This place got bugs?
Yeah,
Do you got bugs?
I don't know.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be. This is the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above? You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know-nothing chippies at the local disco? I'm hearing shit. I'm seeing shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Don't you tell me there's no fire. You're hitting on my sister.
So you heard.
I heard.
These things happen.
Other things happen too. I foresee your ass with a foot in it. The foot is wearing my shoe.
All right. We're just slightly off.
Yeah, I feel it.
Han, you can't go cartoon. And you did that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let him get away with it.
Okay.
All right. So, there's a laugh there if we earn it. The laugh comes on So You Hurt. Same thing with the You Look Good. You're rushing your lines slightly, Han, and sometimes you're putting on just a slight fakeness, and so you're above the scene and you're not in it. The whole bit with cleaning up the floor, that got you a selfish laugh and it took us out of the play. Tommy's living in squalor. You think he's gonna really clean it up?
I think with the beer,
No.
it can go either
No,
way.
the answer is no. The answer is absolutely not. Number one. Number two, if he's being distracting while she's speaking, is she gonna let him get away with that shit?
No.
She'd walk
She's
over
gonna
there
be
and
like,
grab him by the
fucking-
balls. That's
yeah.
right. She'd go, listen, I'm talking
Yeah.
about something important to me. So you're not believing that she has any power, and she does.
And I'm not telling him I do when he doesn't acknowledge it.
Correct. And he will, and he should, and you shouldn't have to. But if he does,
I have to show him.
well, you as an actress need to step in and get us
Right.
in
Right.
back in line.
Yeah.
Okay. I forget what it says when she walks in. It says she pushes past him, right?
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
I think it's
First
after you
page.
gotta be fucking kidding me, get out of my way. I think it's,
Coming in.
yeah, when I'm saying that line. I can give you the play.
I got it right here.
Okay.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, period. Get out of my way, period. I'm coming in, period.
Then push
She
back.
pushes past him. Then what a shittle. You see the difference? Because you're not doing it that way.
Okay.
You're rushing that.
Okay. Yeah, I have to fully be comfortable in this position.
That's right. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in. And then you push past him, and it doesn't need to be a shove or a whole weird thing. It's just guess what, pal? I'm here and this ain't no social call. And you should feel that. I know he has some sarcastic lines and some things, but let him feel. He should be scared, actually. He should be legitimately scared that she found out, or if she found out about the sister. That's rape, dude. It's prison. It's not nothing. Plus, it's the girl you love, and it'd be nice if she's mad about something else. Right? So take you're this guy. He's larger than life, but it's still truth. All this is still real, and it's a dream. All right. Do it again from the knock.
Who is that?
It's Donna!
Donna. Huh. Why do you honor me, Donna?
Open the fucking door!
All right. Since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way! I'm coming in.
Again. Han, stop playing a clown.
Gotcha.
And if you ever react out, not up to the curtain.
By out, you mean here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, move around. Get into space. Go, move. Move, you're in your own apartment. Get away, go that way, go that way. Knock on the door. You
Who is
see,
that?
You see your instinct?
Stop.
Your instinct is that way. You need to make your instinct this way.
Gotcha.
There's something in you that's hiding from us. You must feel out. Actors get paid with their chin up. Do it again. Knock!
Who is that?
It's Donna!
Donna.
Out, out, out.
Why do you honor me, Donna?
Open the fucking door!
All right. Since you put it that way.
Scooch back.
You.
Open the door and scooch back. Stand back and stand there and do nothing. You're doing too much. Do nothing, hon. Less. Less. Stay there. Don't move. Come in, Donna.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Do it again. You. And Han, ground it. Mean it. Don't be a clown. Tell her she looks fucking awesome, man. You look hot.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Accent. Do it again.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Good. Now do it with some physicalization.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Do it again. Don't move till after the line's done. Less on nothing. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Don't be a clown, hon. That was a clown. Do it again. You gotta be real. You admit it. You admit it to the refrigerator. Just do nothing.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Wait. Let him shut the door. Plant yourself, Donna. Plant yourself big.
What a shithole.
Why'd you do that to him? Plant yourself. Stop moving. Plant. Plant. Don't look at him.
What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up? You got something to drink? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How
Good.
about a fresh
Now,
one?
you know why no one laughed, Han? You telegraphed the joke.
I did. I felt it.
And it's this weird thing. Is sometimes you're bringing attention to you and the attention doesn't belong on you. Just do nothing. Even just bring it down. Just hold it down by your side. Just drop it. Just right there. Don't let me catch you breathing anymore. Accent.
You got something to drink? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
Where's your accent? Do it again.
Can I get the insult?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
I hope nothing's living in there.
And wait. Han. Pull a beer out. Look in the fridge.
And me, I hope just about the reverse.
Yeah.
How long you lived here now?
4 months.
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
Do you got bugs?
I don't know.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be. This is the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above? You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know-nothing chippies at the local disco? I'm hearing shit. I'm seeing shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Don't you tell me there's no fire. You're hitting on my sister.
So you heard.
I heard.
These things happen.
Other things happen too. I foresee your ass with a foot in it. The foot is wearing my shoe.
I don't see how you're involved.
Don't aggravate me, please.
You're out of it, right?
Out of what?
My life.
I thought so.
You're not sure.
You've been sitting here waiting for me, ain't you? Ain't you?
I've been sitting here.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Okay, good. Bring her the beer again. Go back to that. Don't let it be distracting, but we're playing these characters from New York, okay? And let them be alive.
Like move?
Yeah, it's
All
too.
right.
It's too.
It
You know,
feels
an
too
improv scene gets
stagnant.
boring right
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you can move, you can do things. You got to
Alright.
keep listening and reacting and whatever. Okay, you keep affecting each other.
My difficulty is finding the middle ground between the do nothing, which I do think helps ground me, and also finding some way to physicalize how I'm receiving what she's given me.
Yeah, don't physicalize, like, just listen and feel. But when it's your turn, that's when you know, let the emotion lead you. You know, I don't know. What is it? You give him a beer. Here you go. Psh, what's the line?
Wait, am I done?
What do you say? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long you lived here now?
A month.
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
Do you got bugs?
I don't know.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be. It's the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
Okay, you're like listening, and you're like, so if you move, it's like it's about her. If I move, I'm not doing it for them. I'm not trying to, like, I'm feeling what she's giving me, and I'm letting myself be led by it, and I'm emotional. But it's like when they look at me, they still want to go back to her.
Okay.
Till it's eventually here, and she's like, ah,
And it's my turn to go away.
yeah.
I hope nothing's living in there. We'll do that again. I hope nothing's living in there.
Get
And
free,
me?
get free, get free.
I'm hoping just about the reverse.
How long you lived here now?
You see how you planted?
months.
You see how you planted? You see that?
Yeah.
Stop doing that. I had you walk before, right? And it looked pretty good, actually. I think he leads from his penis. Don't you agree?
I can go with that.
Don't you agree?
I do.
Based on the historical facts of Tommy,
Yes.
who's the bigger thinker, the big head or the little head, right? And he can back it up. So it just like, hey, it works. I don't know. I didn't mean to do it. It just, you know, I just did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you lived here now?
4 months.
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
Do you got bugs?
I don't know.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be.
What's with you?
This is the new me.
What kind of number you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above? You think you're dealing with one of your
Yeah,
dipshit?
have a drink. Yeah, have a drink. Just sit. Now lean and have a drink.
You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know-nothing chippies at the local disco? I'm hearing shit. I'm seeing shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Don't you tell me there's no fire. You're hitting on my sister.
All right, good. Now, this is hard.
Yeah.
There's no exclamation points
All right.
in that whole thing.
There's all capital words though. When I'm hitting on my sister.
Just that
All
part.
right. I can do that.
So how do we make it so that there's like this like setup that's beautiful
Dramatic.
language,
Yeah.
and then there's the every word, this volcano of a you do whatever the hell it takes to explode
Okay.
on those words. And then it's back to period, period, period. Okay?
Okay.
And it doesn't say pause,
No pauses. Nope.
okay?
Okay. Do you got bugs?
No.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be. This is the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think you got that I got nothing up? No, hold on. Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above? You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know-nothing chippies at the local disco? I'm hearing shit. I'm seeing shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Don't you tell me there's no fire. You're hitting on my sister!
So you heard.
I heard!
These things happen.
Other things happen too. I foresee your ass with a foot in it. The foot is wearing my shoe.
I don't see how you're involved.
Don't aggravate me, please.
You're out of it, right?
Out of what?
My life.
I thought so.
You're not sure.
No breath there. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's you lost line for a second?
No, so this line actually has been messing with me.
Okay.
You've been sitting here waiting for me, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't you?
Yeah.
I'm confused of where she's at. I was thinking maybe she had a moment of like that before she says that, she has this moment of like, he's just been sitting here this whole time. Maybe.
No, I think
where's that coming from?
you know what he knows.
What part?
The
All of
two
it?
of you are supposed to be together.
Yeah. All right.
You
So
know,
that's what that means.
You know damn well the second I came back, you're gonna take me back, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
All right.
You've been sitting here waiting for me, ain't you?
Oh, okay.
Ain't
That's
you?
the tone. All right.
That's what it is.
All right. That makes a lot more sense. Thanks.
Yep.
Where do you want to go from?
Right there.
All right.
You've been sitting here waiting for me, ain't you? Ain't you?
Too fast.
You've been sitting here waiting for me, ain't you? Ain't you?
I've been sitting here.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you.
Go back. Play it less.
Who says I've been seeing her?
Okay, then there's a couple ways I take this.
Yeah.
I don't know how you take it. There's, what are you making assumptions now? Who says that? Or there's like, which one of my boys been ratting me out? You know, I don't think it's that one, but those are a couple ways to take this.
Mm-hmm.
She says, how long you been seeing her? And you're just like, who admitted to anything?
Later in the play, he says that he wants to take a break from this specific argument because it feels like he's kind of chewing a bone until their teeth are gone.
Correct.
So, using that line from Tommy, I'm figuring that whenever she brings up Mona, it's an annoyance.
Yeah, but don't play guilty until we know.
Mm. Okay. Let's try it again.
You're hitting on my sister. That's nothing. Or you're flirting with her outside? I'll show you hard. How long you been seeing her? Who says I've been seeing her? Then, because you're not guilty yet. Right from there. How long you been seeing Mona?
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you. A month.
She's 16.
Just 16. I'm 27. So what? Life's short. Let's have fun.
We both know what's going on here.
A man's got to do what he's got to do. You look good.
You always thought too much.
Okay, can we get back to real on that? The thing about Tommy, and I think you agree with me, right? Or tell me if you agree with me, that he feels bad about what he's been doing, but at the same time, he's like trying. So when he says this, he actually means it. It's funny to us, but you don't need to play it as a character. It's like, what do you want me to do? Maybe he says that, right? He says, what do you want me to do? Die?
So dramatic.
Right, but he means it, though.
Yeah.
He means it. So he's like, a man's gotta do what he's gotta do.
I think he takes it personally, but at the same time, he doesn't hold himself accountable exactly.
Well, yeah, because he thinks what he's doing is what it has to be done. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's not, you look good. It's not charactery, it's like he means it. Because she says in response, you always thought too much. Which means you're getting to her. She liked the way you said you look good.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't say it in such a way.
No.
All right, do it again.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you. A month.
She's 16.
Just 16. I'm 27. So what? Life's short. Let's have fun.
We both know what's going on here.
A man's got to do what he's got to do. You look good.
You always thought too much.
Get rid of the breath. Say it again.
You always thought too much.
I don't agree.
Look at this junkyard. What are you doing? This ain't a good lifestyle.
So you're right, which don't make you feel no better. When you coming back?
I ain't coming back.
What are you doing out there without me?
I'm getting by.
Well, how about me?
How about you?
I miss you.
You left me.
I love you.
You're hitting on my sister.
What? You expect me to die? I could. I'm trying to do something to keep going. You're gone. There's nothing. I gotta make my heart pump the blood.
Okay,
Understand?
Good. I think the movement probably comes earlier. And here, this is the buildup. Mm-hmm. So you're never gonna turn your back to her, or if you do, it's gotta be way more connected to her, right? So if even if you happen to be like up to here of like, you know, you look good, make sure go away maybe, and then it's, you know, and then you're just like, you're trying to get to her, and then when you get to this part, you know, I gotta make my heart pump the blood, you understand? I need you. I gotta have you. Like, you know, you're pleading, you would never go here because it's not, you know, this is the Romeo and Juliet moment. And that fight. Well, what about me? What about you? You know, like, what about me?
You left me.
I love you. I miss you.
You're hitting on my sister.
What do you want, you know? You gotta get in there.
What about me?
What about you?
I miss you.
About. What about me? What about you?
What about me?
What about you?
I miss you.
You left me.
I love you.
You're hitting on my sister.
What? You expect me to die? I could. I'm trying to do something to keep going. You're gone. There's nothing. I gotta make my heart pump the blood.
Good, throw
Understand?
The beer out of your hand. Throw the beer out of your hand.
You're gone.
Come on, praise her. Go. Speak. Keep going.
You left me.
So that was something I did.
Come on, to her. Don't get weak. So that was something I did. Come on, go get her.
So that was something I did.
I don't know how to react to you.
Move the chair out of the way.
I don't know how to react to you. You boggle my fucking mind. What are you saying? You want me back?
No, that I cannot do.
Good,
That way it's just that fucking.
Good. So let me teach you the comedy though. Okay. So that was great, hon. Your choices were better than mine. It was awesome. All right. So if you're like, you know, and she's like, what are you saying? You want me back? No, that I cannot do. It's hilarious. Because you're like, I'll do anything for you, Donna. I love you, Donna. You want me back? Oh, shit, no.
So the comedy's
we
coming
could
through.
be together. I mean, I had that.
Me
That
going
sucks.
back on my words, there's
No, it's
comedy.
not that. It's just like, you know, Because this thing's about, we get to a shotgun marriage at the end, right?
Yes.
We're talking about trying to celebrate marriage and all that kind of stuff. It's scary. So, you're getting backstage, you're getting upstaged. I always want you to get in the habit of that. Yeah, it's not that. It's like, you're saying, I love you, I want to have sex with you, I love you, and she's like, you want to be like, commitment again? No, commitment, not good. You here every day, I did that really bad. That one sucked, but I do want to hook up. Like, definitely I do. That's really, and then he means it, but also he loves her. Mm-hmm. That's, again, why I love the play, is like he loves her. He's just scared. Why? History, mom. Same with her, dad, mom died. It's hard to watch your parents go through shit and divorce and then think, why would I put myself through that? I would love to be with you full time. I would love that. But no, that I cannot do. That, what does he say? That way's just that killing pain.
That way's just that killing pain.
That killing pain.
Fucking killing pain.
Yeah. But what? And then back to it. Shakespeare. He's beautiful. This is like urban Shakespeare. It's like, it's guttural from the streets, and these people are, they're spitting rhymes. It's so beautiful. No, I can't marry you, but I gotta be with you. And then you do marry her. You do want to that. And then you guys look at it, and then it's like this was a dream, or it's a real life, or what, I don't know. Do it again. Go get her, Tommy, go get her.
What? You expect me to die? I could. I'm trying to do something to keep going. You're gone. There's nothing. I gotta make my heart pump the blood.
Okay,
understand?
Do it again. You realize you can't go away until it's time to go away.
Yeah.
Go be sexy. Did you say heart pump the blood? Is that right?
Yes.
Do me this favor. Grab her, with her permission. Put your beer in your other hand, Si. Grab her hand and put it on your heart. It's romantic, and she'll be romantic. She's into it. She's like, what are you saying? You want me back? You break away. You get it? Mm-hmm. Go woo her.
What? You expect me to die? I could. I'm trying to do something to keep going. You're gone. There's nothing. I gotta make my heart pump the blood. Understand? You're gone.
You left me.
So that was something I did.
Do it again. Don't move your hand, Saya.
I didn't. He threw it away.
Oh, don't throw it. What are you doing, huh?
So that was something I did.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
I don't know how to react to you. Boggle my fucking mind. What are you saying? You want me back?
No, that I cannot do. That was just that.
Now you can go away. Now you can go back.
That was just that fucking killing pain. I can't. I don't know what to do with you, Donna. But if I don't see you, I am starving, dying, lost. Like a feeling of a lackluster world.
Why are you breathing on my sister?
It's all you.
Mona ain't me, even in your demented eyes. She's 16.
What else could I do? I don't got all that many options.
That wasn't an option either. That was just criminal shit you did outside the bounds. What's the picture for?
It's a picture of me.
Who by?
Me.
It's terrible. Why the one eye big and the other small?
That's what I look like.
Oh, it is, huh?
You don't think it looks like me?
No.
And it's like I thought. The before, but not the after.
This looks like some monster done out of crayons
Go
by
back to it's like I thought, hon. That's a cartoon. Get out of that.
It's like I thought.
No. Stop going away from the audience. Look her in the eyes. Feel.
It's like I thought. The before, but not the after.
The before, but not the after.
The before, but not the after.
This is what you've changed to.
This is what I've always been like, really. Different moods, but this is the basic guy.
This looks like some monster done out of crayons by an ungifted child. And look how you got it up there. A little scotch tape would have done the trick. Ain't you got no respect for your walls?
No, none.
Well, you should.
The nails holding it there is part of it. I don't know why I am trying to explain. You've always been hostile to anything you didn't understand in the first 3 seconds. Life just isn't simple enough for your basic approach. Just saying something's over, don't make it so.
Okay, good. Let's go back. How are we doing on time? All right. So, for both of you, let's grab our chairs. I think we're gonna end there. Good job, you two. Good job.
I'll pop a squat.
Thank you, Brian. You know Brian doesn't have toes and he walks around on bloody stumps half the time and he's running around grabbing chairs. You know that?
Thank you.
Seriously. People don't realize the love that kid has. Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, man. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Love you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's all right, I guess. All right. How you feel?
I'm excited.
Yeah? How come?
The past couple of weeks, we've been trying this scene a lot of different ways, and some were hits, some were misses, and every time we'd hit, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It just tingling, you know? And that's what gets me excited. Like I told you, when I first read this play, I stood up, I walked around my room, and I said to myself, I feel exhilarated.
Good.
I feel that.
What you want to do too is get down on your hands and knees, praise God, and say thank you.
Morning and night.
Thank you for a playwright. Thank you, God, that someone wrote down these words and that I get a chance to work on them. Because you're right, it's poetry. It's straight up poetry. It's a beautiful piece of work. Sorry, I interrupted you. Keep going.
But just here, I mean, we tried a bunch of different things. We got real creative with it. But this was just looking at it in a whole new light, and that was fun to explore.
Good.
So.
Good. How about you, Si?
I'm just so happy to be here again, and oh God, every time. But yeah, I just love this place so much, and there's just so many real life things in it that are written so, like it rips your heart out when you're reading it and when you're watching it, because it's like everyone goes through this stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone has pain and everyone deals with it in a different way, and I just think it's so amazing that plays and all forms of media get to just show this and open inside someone's life, and it's just empathy. It's like empathy for these characters. And you said earlier today that to be an actor is to be someone that has compassion for everyone.
Yeah.
And I truly just, I don't know, I think everyone's life is so beautiful and no one's better than anyone. And it's just so, I don't know, this play it just shows that so much. And I am so thankful and grateful to be able to do this scene, and I just love my character, and I just love that I get to do this.
Yeah, good. I think the both of you have an opportunity to grow up in a new way through this play. It can be a transitional time in your lives where something can snap for you that it'll put you into a new level of maturity, both as an actor and as a person.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be selfless and you're gonna have to be free. And Han, you've come so far, like exceptional growth. We're still hanging on to twinges of trying to do it a certain way. Mm-hmm. So there's still a light bulb that hasn't gone off yet of freedom from being present. There's a way you can look at someone's eyes and really communicate and really listen. And there's a way that you can float slightly above it and be still looking at them, but it's not deep. That's what I want you to find. Because it doesn't matter how you do it. What happens is the comedy is going to come from Han's desperation through the character of finding ways to tell her that he loves her. So I have all these interesting ideas sitting inside me from watching you, but I don't want to do it and have you copy me. I want you to find yours. But it's got to come from that place of what's there, what's the true thing right now. So, like, we may play with some of the ideas, but more importantly is can you get to a place where you're really being affected and affecting her for real? For real. And then this character can really live and vibrate, and he's big, and he'll do anything for her. You know, as shitty as Tommy is, would he take a bullet for her? Without a doubt. He would push her off the train tracks and get hit without thinking. You love Tommy?
I do.
Yeah. And if you don't love him enough, love him more. Find the good. Find the good. And how do you find the good in a shitty person? You see what they're doing despite what they've been through. So you got to go to his past. I sound like Tommy's dad. You got to go deep.
Oh, Donna's dad?
Donna's dad. Yeah. And where are your parents in this play?
Mom's around, dad's gone.
Mom's around, but what? But you stole money from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just think about the relationship. Think about what's going on. You're 27 years old. Steal money from your mom. Your mom tells your ex-girlfriend about it. Like, what's going on? Where did he come from? What's his pain? You gotta find it.
Tommy seems focused on the fact that as soon as you're born, the world's out to get you.
Yeah, but that's BS. That's a monologue thing. I'm talking about, I want you to creatively figure out what happened to him, who hurt him and when. So this is not an academic answer. This is you got to go back and go, all right, if he's this way, it's the same thing I said last scene, you weren't in the room, but the idea of why does a bully pick on the kid? It was because they're getting picked on at home every time. Every time. It comes from pain, it comes from hurt. I listened to the two of you rehearse, and I was literally trying not to, but it's hard because the play is fun to listen to. So I was just listening to notes sometimes back and forth, and I agree. There were times when you were hitting it. I want you to know this. This is maybe the biggest piece of advice I could give you today. You're missing the poetry because you're rushing the lines and you're not letting Shanley flex his muscles. And some of the lines you're saying in such a way that don't make sense, and so it changes the meaning of the line. I had an exact example of this, but it's like, make sure you're not accidentally putting one word from one sentence into a different sentence and changing the meaning of the line, especially you. Okay? And only you, actually. You did that like 3 times. So go back and make sure that you haven't gotten yourself into a speech pattern that changes the meaning of the line, and then slow down.
Wait, do you mean like where he puts the, like if it was I, he puts it in a different spot, or he
Well, if there's like a period,
emphasizes-
if there's like a period and he doesn't put a period on it and he adds that next word, but it changes the meaning of the first
gotcha,
sentence.
So the pauses.
It was the word really is the exact example, but I can't find it on here. But that's the idea is if you flow through something and it's like this is a thought, but I'm adding an extra word from the next thought to that first one, then it changes the meaning of the first thing.
Yeah.
Is it that's what I look like really? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the one with really.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's that's what I look like, comma, really. That's what I look like, really. Stop. You did it differently, and it changes the meaning of the line. You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where paying attention to the punctuation and making sure that you're making it make sense. And then I'm telling you, you'll get so many laughs from just slowing down and being articulate with the poetry. So many. Because you got to still be amped up and you got to be all those things, but you got to slow it down and let us hear all those words. Even the big monologues, you got to slow down. And no pauses in between, but slowing down when you're talking. Questions?
So you would say just work on acknowledging those periods and commas and all the punctuation for how it's supposed to sound is the most important thing, and slowing down.
For him, it's finding a way to be present.
Okay.
For you, it's going to be bigger hair, bigger everything, better physicality, and yes, I want to hear every single consonant. I know I told